Greetings Commanders, I'm Commander Avasa, and welcome to this week's AXI Debrief. Now before I begin, I want to personally say thank you to Commander Mgram for designing my new thumbnail that you've been seeing for the debrief in the flight school. Now for this week, we have a couple of announcements from FDev, the AXI survey is published, and another heavy week of Commander achievements and solo kills. Earlier this week, Frontier has announced that the next air update has been pushed back from December 2020 to early 2021. This can be attributed to the changes FDev had to take going from working from within the studio to working at home thanks to current world situations. Frontier also released a forum post on the release date of the second fleet carrier beta, which will start on the 11th of May and will run to the 26th. This time the beta is now being opened up to console players, and the forum post has the details needed to allow console players to partake in. This beta is also introducing the changes FDev will be implementing after the feedback from the player base, one of which includes the removal of the draconian decommissioning costs and a beta blowout where everyone can afford a fleet carrier at the end of the beta. I provided a link to the forum post below. Matter of fact, speaking of feedback, Commander 100 Rub has released the AXI survey results. 3,055 commanders took part in the survey, and much of the results will either stun some or come to as no surprise. One of the results show how those that took part in the survey, 52% of them did not want upkeep costs, and nearly 86% did not like the current decommissioning system, which has now been changed. Commander 100 Rub has put a lot of work into this survey, and all of us within the AXI are very thankful for this. Now this survey will hopefully be helpful for Frontier to get a gauge of how the player base feels about the current state of fleet carriers, and hopefully will take in much of the feedback given to help make this content a little bit more enjoyable for all. Now thank you to Commander 100 Rub for the hard work that you put into this survey. On Sunday, May 10th at 1900 UTC, Commander Gluttony Fang will be doing a no-Gauss Hydra Hunt. This will be interesting to watch because taking on a Hydra without Gauss cannons is something we highly discourage against, so this event will be quite interesting to partake in. Now this week in Commander achievements, we have another heavy week of notable kills, so starting it off this week is Commander Cowboy Trucker, who took out 2 Cyclopses in his Crate Mark II, and then he turned around and pulled off a triple Cyclops kill. Now, this is quite impressive because he's coming out of nowhere, and we got a lot of new commanders right now that are really climbing up the ranks and really picking up AX combat rather quickly. Commander Pucalo took out a Cyclops in his Crate Mark II using only anti-Xeno missiles and advanced multi-cannons. Now this is making it to the list because it's completely out of the bounds of the norm, so please congratulate Commander Pucalo on this one. Commander Mechan topped a medium ship speedrun kill of a Cyclops with his Crate Mark II, and he achieved it within 15 seconds. So if you'd like to see that, it's a quick little YouTube video, link down below. Commander Scout Michael completed his first Hydra solo with his Chieftain, and this earns him the rank of Herculean Conqueror. Commander Seraph took on a Basilisk and a Cyclops in his Viper Mark III, which has earned him a seat within the ranks of the Vanguard. Commander GT Jite took out a Hydra with his Corvette. Now this kill also earns him a seat within the Vanguard, and is quite impressive to pull off because of the fact that it's Corvette and it's a large ship, and you have to do some interesting mechanics, and you can see him kind of struggle a few times, but he still pulled it off. Commander Orlando joins the 100% club with his no damage Basilisk kill. And then also on top of that, this week he also took out a Medusa in his Chieftain without performing any Guardian Gauss synths. Now this required him to have premium synths in the first place, but to synth no Gauss cannons throughout the entire fight is quite impressive, so please congratulate Commander Orlando on this one. Before I announce the next kill, I want to say that this kill was a real contender for the kill of the week. The only thing it came down to was that the kill of the week had 5 more ace points over this kill. So with that, I'd like to say congratulations to Commander GT Jite for performing a Hydra and Cyclops kill in his Ferdinand. This is an impressive kill and it takes a lot of skill to pull off, so please congratulate Commander GT Jite for this one. And now the kill of the week goes to Commander Mgram, who took on a Medusa in a Keelback? Now this is an impressive kill to pull off because of how difficult it is to handle the Keelback, to maintain an accurate and constant damage output to overcome the Medusa's regeneration. So it does take a lot of skill to pull this off, and like I said, the only difference between this and GT Jite's kill was that this kill actually gave him 5 more ace points, thus giving him the kill of the week. So we had 2 real good contenders for the kill of the week this week, but it still goes to Commander Mgram, so congratulations to Commander Mgram for pulling this off. Thank you all of you for joining me this week. Once again, we had a heavy week of commanders achieving very noteworthy kills, and it's also great to see a lot of new commanders joining our ranks, taking on their first solo kills. We look forward to all of you progressing further and pushing your skills to the limit. If you'd like to keep updated on when I release my debriefs, please consider hitting the subscribe button along with the bell icon to be notified when I release debriefs or any other content. I'll look forward to seeing all of you next week, and as always, Commanders, aim for the heart. Carry on.